this is Haley again. We're going to just add another little segment onto his training demonstration. I forgot to mention his go to bed command. So we've really tried to orient him to the crate, and we've also spent a lot of time orienting him to his bed so that he knows that that's his place. And you might have noticed during the training demonstration that when I'm not doing anything with him, when he's kind of on his own, a lot of times he'll just go to his bed to relax and lay down. And that's what we want. We reward him a lot for doing that. Good boy. Come on. So the command for going to his bed, just say, go to bed, and point to it. And just like with the doorway, I don't care what position he's in on his bed, sitting, standing, or lying down, I just want him to be completely on his bed, not halfway on, halfway off. He's about outgrown this bed. He's going to need a bigger bed here soon. And then I want him to stay on his bed until he's released. And if you keep practicing with this, this can be almost as good as a crate, to the point that he'll do 1 to 2 hour downstays on his bed with heavy distractions until he's released within the first year, very easily. Okay, good boy. And then he knows that he's not allowed to leave that bed. So something I really recommend is if you have a natural downtime during the day, good boy, like when you watch a show or you read or something, that you have his bed there close to you and you have him go to his bed, and then just do extended downstays for a couple minutes at a time, 10-15 minutes at a time, and make sure you have a leash attached to him and have a hold of that. So if somebody walks past and he stands up and decides he's just going to leave his bed, you can hurry and grab that leash and give him 2 quick firm pops back to his bed, guiding him back to his bed so that he knows he's not allowed to leave the bed. And on that point, I would recommend that you let him drag around a 4 or 5 foot leash like this for the first week or so, because it gives you the ability to give him feedback on what is and is not allowed in your home. For example, some people have certain areas in the home that the dog is not allowed, or if he thinks he just wants to climb up on your bed and you don't approve of that, it's really hard to do anything about it that means anything to him unless you have a leash. You can just grab the leash, give 2 quick firm pop pop, and that lets him know that he's not allowed. And then always follow up with, this is what you're supposed to do. Don't just tell him you're not allowed to do that. Say you're not allowed to do that, but this is what you're supposed to do. So if he's chewing on your table leg, give a pop pop, tell him no, hurry and grab a bone, give him a bone to chew on instead. That is appropriate for you to chew. If he's chewing on your clothes or something, tell him no, go grab a soft chewy toy, give that to him. If he's climbing up on your bed, tell him no, put him on his bed, say yes, this is where you're supposed to be. And that won't leave a void in his mind. It'll help him understand what behavior is appropriate and what's not. So, all right.